Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. And we're back for another stream of Asphalt 9. Let's fix that lighting. Arm camera. There we go. So, you know the drill. Get the free pick, claim the rewards, all that crap we do in the morning. I actually got an advanced recipe dropped right there. So that's pretty rare. I'm liking this new epics in the free packs. And yeah, today's stream is going to be covering basically the culmination of this entire update, which is the Pininfarina Battista, which is probably one of the most disappointing cars ever added to the game, considering how much it's been hyped up. The Battista is a top-tier S-Class car that is advertised as something that could rival and actually beat the Fenner, Zenvo, the Tryon. But really, it's on the same league as the Porsche 918. Not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, because the 19 is a great car to drive, but the Battista is slow. Is very slow. You know, accelerates well, drives okay. But it maxes out, and someone mentioned this in chat, at 239 miles an hour. The VLF matches that. So, in a straight line, this car is really bad. Which is a shame, because you need, for the special event, I think it's the Aventador J. Besides the Senna and the Zenvo, you need the A12 Superfast, the Vanda, which is a new car, the Aston Martin DBS, like I said, the Senna, the SLR, and yeah, here you go, the Aventador J. I can barely read these subtitles. You know, all this crap just for the Battista, which is a disappointing S-Class car. Battery in my light is dying. Don't die. And you still need to grind 300 races. Let me take a little preview at the reward screen. You don't get that many blueprints. In fact, let's do some math here. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 blueprints you get up to 350 conditions, which is pretty crap. I don't know if anyone seriously grinds to 500 on these. So we're actually going to start with driving the Battista itself. And I think It's a shame because this car is one of the most gorgeous in the game. I think the stock color is pretty weak, but come on, this is beautiful. I chose the blue because it's the same color as my dart. Let's get into our first race. And yeah, we might have another short stream today because of MP grinding. You guys know the drill by now. It's pretty repetitive at this point, to be honest. So anyway, here we go. Hardest part about this race is finding 18 seconds of airtime, which if you guys know the Halloween Cup, it's hard to meet all those conditions. But thankfully we got all the time conditions completed, so we just need to get very high. And someone's gonna take that out of context. But you gotta get this car in the air. Avoid the death barrier. Waiting for the Black Friday Steam sale. I'm just waiting for Black Friday in general to do all my shopping. I want to get a Switch Pro controller, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, possibly some cheap PS4 games, and I have to do gift shopping. King Dart. I made another, it's really a shit post, but on Tuesday night, I scrapped it up in like 10 minutes. I thought it was a nice little fun thing, just to remind ourselves of what Asphalt used to be. Now it's just a grind fest. I mean, Asphalt was still a grind fest, but at least it was fun. Drifting eats lap time, I know, but you need to farm airtime for 50 tokens. I already completed all the time goals. We're actually going to get a free refill in this stream, just to let warn you, the next couple races. Just really bad timing. In fact, you know what, to mitigate that, let's go to, before we finish that off, let's go do the S-Class Elite Cup and use up some of our shear run so we can get some more attempts out of it. SnakeEater, you're here. You are a tier B sub. Congrats on that. Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, of course. I grew up in the PS1 era. US Grand Prix this weekend. You think Lewis is not going to win a 6th title? I disagree with that, because in order for him to win the title, he has to either finish 8 or Bottas can't win. If he finishes 2nd, Lewis is champion. So I don't think Bottas is going to win this weekend, and Lewis would finish out of the points. It's not going to happen. Racing wheel recommendations. I use a Logitech G29. It is fantastic. It is a great entry-level wheel. And I say entry-level, but it's like $300. I think you can get a used one pretty cheap, though. If you want something a bit more high-end, the Fanatec CSL I hear is really good. I want one for myself, but it's a bit pricey. Oh my god, stupid AI ruined my lap. You know what, that's fine. Let's get another attempt. The AI are so much worse in this update because they want to ruin your lap. Yeah, to settle course a few days ago, that is a fantastic game, but you need a wheel in order to have true fun with it. Controller's just not the same. You played Burnout Dominator yesterday. I recently 100%ed that game on the PSP earlier this year, just on my own time. It's a fun game, but I thought Burnout 3 is better. Oh god. Okay, so bad setup. The inside wall. Oh my god, we hit the train too. I lost a ton of speed. This is not very fast. Oh man, that knockdown though. That was pretty sweet. I don't think that was an improvement. 668? No. We should be getting a 109 with this car. Anyway, it'll be great timing if we get this refill in this next race. They should remove the AI from events. The F1 21 car was revealed. Yes, that's true, on Thursday. I think it looks great. Some people are still like moaning about bringing back V10s, but I want the racing to be fun. The sound could be great, but if the racing's crap, then the racing's crap. Go watch some old races from like 2000, early 2000s. You'll find that besides the sound, the races weren't always, you know, classics. Like Germany 2019 could be better than more than half of the 2004 season. Where arguably the car sounded the best they've ever been. This is a much better lap. And that's a 109. What did I say? And now can we get a free refill? No, just so close. We're basically one race away from it. So while we have 2 minutes to a refill, I guess we could start right away with the multiplayer and use up a car. Obviously I'm going to be using the Viper ACR, especially since we'll be getting a refill with this car. I don't know who was the genius that thought putting the McLaren P1 in Rookie League was a good idea, because everyone's going to use that. Either the V8. I think the V6 doesn't sound bad. Maybe because I started watching for real in the V6 era, but I'm really used to it. And actually they've improved the mic quality, the sound quality over the season. So here's the thing, think about it. Realistically, if F1, let's say now, we're going to bring back the V10, what about the people who want the V12, like Seb? Because I think the V12 sounded more crazy. Like, listen to the 95 Ferrari. It is bonkers. But also the combustion engines are super unreliable. And I know I'm not really an environmental person, but not exactly good burning giant gas guzzling engines over a hybrid V6. And you know, yeah, F1 does still spend a lot of money on travel, but if we want to have actual F1 and not get basically thrown into FE style conditions, we have to make some compromises. We're already starting off with a plus 19 rating, and there's our level up. Easy peasy. And play Ridge Racer. I love Ridge Racer PSP. I also 100% cleared it, even the ending Grand Prix, the bonus ones. Alright, let's do the last race with the Batista to get those last 50 tokens. I know this is a race with the Viper ACR, but we're not ready for that yet. I mean, I was born in 2000, so the V10 era, but I didn't start watching seriously until 2017. Oh no, we missed the ramp. Alright, so we gotta cheese it. Find 3 seconds of airtime. One of my post notes just fell off. That grinded out a little bit of airtime. We need to win the race, we just need to get airtime. PSV and Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 also have done that, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, I'm not level 100. I don't grind out this game as much as you'd expect. I'm not a giant rep farmer. Ooh, nice, even more time. Okay, we've made back the time we lost. Let's see if I can get a podium finish. To bank that rep. And that's it. That event's all done. We got a total 500 tokens from that, which is fantastic. And now there's a second stage, the Viper End. We get an event pack with the Super Leggero, just like the other two ones. Stream upgrades, new donation goal. Yeah, so I told you guys I wanted to do an actual donation goal instead of just like food, because I blow through that all the time. So I didn't know what exactly to pick, because I thought of either some better lighting, or maybe a green screen. Perhaps, like, I don't know, something to upgrade the stream. But I've set a $150 budget to work with. There's only 2 blueprints in this. That's pathetic. Anyway. Keep working on multiplayer. Goes back to the Viper. Good old Viper. Jeez, you're 13. That's crazy that if you're born in 2006, you're a teenager now. But you're a McLaren boy. I want to see McLaren back up on the podium. I just want to see midfield teams back being competitive. We want Ricardo on the podium. We want Hulkenberg on the podium. We want Lando. If you donate any pounds, you will get money still. You think a waifu body pillow would be a good upgrade? I don't know about for me. First time catching live. Nice. Yeah, I like the idea of a green screen. It's just a bit pricey unless I do a homemade one. But a homemade one wouldn't be easy to carry around. The one I was looking at, which would be good for me, is like the Elgato one because it's retractable. It stores like really well. So I could take it with me across university and home. And then it stores real easy. But it's like $100 something. But yeah, I was thinking of possibly changing the stream layout. And green screens seem to be popular for streamers. I mean, there's some stuff you could work on, like, you know, a better PC, better camera, better microphone, but I think all those three I have are pretty solid. The microphone's from 2015, so it is a bit old, but it still works great. My camera, Logitech C920, it's kind of the best in the business for general streaming. Unless you upgrade to a DSLR camera, which is really expensive, you won't get that much of an improvement. We're at 1100. I don't know if that was good enough for Silver League. It is. Rookie League. Same thing. Get a monitor. So you guys can't... Well, I guess I could show you. We have a big boy monitor right behind my stream setup.
I gotta relax a little. I'm tripping major nutsack right now.
Thank you very much for subbing. So, we do have a monitor. Where's the green seat? An SSD. I have an SSD. I mean, I guess you guys want to fund my Christmas shopping list, be my guest, but... Anyway, so here's what we're going to do before we go straight to the P1. Since we need to get to, I believe, 1200. Yeah. We'll start with the Husaria. Just for fun. See if we can do any wins. I know everyone's going to be in the P1. But let's see if we can make something happen with the Husaria. Actually, only one P1. Like the Juan Pablo Montoya. So there only one Formula 1. One. I have a mechanical keyboard would be nice, but I have a laptop, so it's kind of useless. I mean, the one thing that we could really benefit from is a giant super beefy gaming PC. But that would need a massive budget. And I'm talking like a couple thousand. Because if you're going to build a custom PC, you might as well go all out. No, not November. That's right. You gotta be on best behavior. Actually doing pretty well. A lot better than I expected. Which means I can use the P1 later on. For more competitive races. I'm so amazed that they managed to make the Husaria exactly like the one from Asphalt 8. It's quite amazing. Because all the other Asphalt 8 cars behave completely different in Asphalt 9, except for this one. Yep, Steve and James get it. Yeah, Rush MP 7 times in a row. That's more than half a year of just Rush MP. Not really sustainable for a game. Which is a shame, because we had Slipstream in the last MP season, so they're listening. They know they can use it. But That's how you do it. Yeah, we're using a Logitech C920. It is really the best in the business. How you feel in November if you're a girl? It's simple, you don't nut. I guess you could play the game, but as long as you don't nut, you're fine. Or the skirt. I need to get one of my college friends here to talk about that. I just ascended that B1. And we're ascending this Cesaria. In a minefield of B1s. And somehow we found ourselves in the lead. I don't know how we are outracing all these McLarens. I'm not driving particularly amazing. Play the COD MW2 campaign. I haven't fully played the COD MW2 campaign. Fully. I need my 360 with me, which I don't have. I could buy it on Steam though. I know they released a new COD Modern Warfare. My chair is really loud today. They released a new Call of Duty last week. Yeah, I hear it's good, but also like really unbalanced. Like the maps are terrible, which is not surprising at all. Yeah, the only star we take is Ali Raza. So no cheating. They need to have They need to have unlimited fuel for esports. I was doing the ESL Mobile Open final qualifier. I ended up fourth, by the way, so not good enough for Atlanta. But that's aside the point. They limit you to a Fenner with 3 tries and with 6-hour wait time. And expect you to set a super fast competitive time. It's really difficult because once you do get in the group, you run out of attempts. You have to hope for a lap of the gods on your first try. Which I managed to get my best run on my very last attempt with 15 minutes left in the cup. So I got kind of lucky to improve to what I did. So I think there needs to be some serious rebalancing for esports. Okay, I don't know what B1 is driving, but let's see if we can pass. I have better handling. Ooh, this is spicy. Oh no. Don't spin. Don't spin. Spin Allah. Down the inside. Go, 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 go. We got it. Oh, nice. Oh, we're just 1 rating away from 1200. Okay. Can we get entirely to 1200 with just the Hasaria? We did have the A12, but at 1 star. Another Apollo N. Another P1. And we're in Himalayas too, so this is going to favor the Apollo here. I updated my Discord profile picture. That was the only one I publicly updated. That was a heroic win. That was actually pretty impressive. No spin. I can't speak. The Viper ACR didn't connect, which is brilliant. We're gonna go up. Oh, we took him down. It's the same guy we passed clean. We sent into the shadow realm. And we have University Wi-Fi attacking again. We're just gonna pass. We survived that somehow. Okay, I think all I need is second place to get up to 1200. But I believe it's the Apollo, and whoever this guy in P2 is. I think it's an Aston. We have a donation. I punted him.
Hey Lucas, how are you, bro? How's college?
So Brenton, testing out my new donation alerts. I finally got some more. I only added one for the stream because I didn't have much time, but I promise I'll add more variety. So yeah, I'm sorry, little one, but I had to make that sacrifice. Okay, so let me actually read your message because I didn't hear that. How you doing? College is pretty chaotic. I have 2 tests on Monday. And here I am streaming. So anyway, we used up our Saria. And now we have no P1. All of the cars usable, basically we can use the P1 and the Apollo, which means we have 8 races to get 200 ratings. So let's take a peek at the top 100. Oh man, okay. We're not getting to 1400 today. Yeah, that's not happening. Look how many people have dropped down. So only 23 people have managed to get to 1400. I'm not saying it's impossible, but we need a lot of races. That's not exactly something we can look for. So I'm going to start with the P1. And I can take go in the chat now. Multi-map 360. Lead Frank is here. Yeah, no Spinella. And we got 3 Apollos. Could you just spin all of that? Okay then. A bit too much spin. I thought we were driving a McLaren, not a Ferrari. Another one.
Boy, hope I am not late. How's everyone doing?
Flash, thank you very much for the $1. We're doing good. I mean, right now we're in 3rd. See if I can fix that. Just gonna chill behind him. I forgot this thing's drifting sucks. Ooh. I meant to go through the tunnel and I messed that up. Looks like we're gonna get P3. Which we might lose rating from. Nope, equal. But not exactly where I want to be. And yeah, Flash, you're not late, just to double check. Yes, we always miss you. Kim is alive. The whole gang's alive. Excuse me. Oh my god, that poor Hasari, and it's under 3,000. Big F in the chat for that. Maybe I should pay attention to the road. I saw that coming from a mile away. I mean, I've always wanted to be a race car driver, but realistically, that's not happening. So instead I'm studying to be an actuary, which is completely different. You're still at work. It's risky watching these streams at work. Anyway, P1 comes over for another win. That's not going to be like a plus 50 race that we need to get to on the next week. If only we had like 15 races for the next refill, then that would be perfect, because then we can get an all new set of cars to keep driving, but here we are. So this might be a short stream. Like really short. Still run out of fuel. Yeah, we have Streamlabs for PayPal donations. It's actually better than Super Chat because of Streamlabs let me keep a bit more revenue than YouTube. And it costs the same for you guys. Danny Rick is back with the accent. We got some members here. Yeah, it's in the description. We got the ultimate Spinella. Pronto. Oh my god, that was really bad. And somehow I'm still in the lead. Norby, donating $3. You didn't even leave a message. What's up? What's up with that? You know, you could leave a message. I appreciate your donation. We're already $5 into our goal. I don't expect to fund the whole thing today. I don't know, what would you guys think would be a good stream upgrade? You guys like the idea of green screen? Oh, I think we'll win Season 3. I think Joe's gonna win it again. I mean, sorry Zoma, because I know you're in chat, but I don't know, it depends on the car. But it's gonna be a W Motors car for sure, and I think it might be the Fenner. So I think Joe's gonna pull off his basically unstoppable driving, because he was really fast in the qualifiers. He was quickly able to get into 109s in the final qualifier, so we'll see. I mean, obviously, any one of the 4 who make it can win it. Next week will be 9 months of being a member. It's a Lucas baby. That is horrifying to think about. I appreciate your continued support, Brenton. What is that latency? That's the reason. Poor connection. I shouldn't be surprised. Maybe we should invest in a computer that has an Ethernet port so I can actually play online with a somewhat stable connection. Did I even make anything happen? Am I too far? I think I'm too far for the lead unless the guy crashes. Thanks for clearing the traffic. Ooh, we got payback there. We took out the right guy. And stole P2. Okay, I'm happy with that. First place is gone. That's how we do it. But we only go up 6 rating. Yeah, Elite League's not happening today. The return of Watermelon. Oh, fuck. Okay, Apollo End Pass. Here we go. It's going to be able to make me hear the game sound as well. To be honest, I haven't researched what there is. There is probably a fix that is very easily available that I just haven't figured out yet. In like what? I've had this capture card for a year and a half, and I haven't figured it out yet. So honestly, I could probably find it, but I could play without the sound just fine. I just need to pay attention to when the race actually starts. You know, something I thought about a stream upgrade, because we were talking about big ass PC, is what if we did one of those like SLI things where you have multiple GPUs? So then I could stream Asphalt 9 but also stream on the same computer without losing that much resources. That's always been a problem for using a laptop setup, is that resource management is a huge concern. Gotta take the outside route. It's faster. Interesting. But I have a better exit. He has poor connection, so I gotta be careful. Maybe I could win on comeback, I don't know. Let's see. I just finished in front of me. We go up 21, which is actually pretty good. That was our second Apollo race. More CPUs, of course. Could you do that though? Have multiple CPUs? I'm not really good at building a PC, so... Touch drive off while playing in mobile. Yeah, you just press the touch drive button. SLI is dead in 2019. Alright then. So Ben quit Asphalt 9. That's a shame, but he said he would do it, so I guess I'm not too surprised. Whoa, whoa. That was ascending. That was exactly a good thing for me, but... Interesting, I got basically launched by that P1. And he's now slowing me down. This P1's ruining my race. I can't get a proper... Stuck behind him. He's trying to spin! He tried to spin Allah! Come on. And he crashes. That he deserves that. You don't spin Allah me. And we actually just suddenly just came back to P2. Pretty good. Up 14. Class 9 with the Wii remote. Does it even support that? I need like some adapter. They touched Martin? Yes, they did. RTX 2080 Ti. For me, I play with the controller because on PC you either play keyboard or controller unless you're really a mad lad and want to use tilt, like because you can do that. But I think there's a bit more precision with steering, and also you can do the breakneck trick much easier with the controller. I wonder why he has a tier. It's a clan tag. Man, the Asphalt days are over. The clan tags are pretty, they're not as meaningful as they used to be. Okay, let's try to end this on a win. Because I haven't won at all with the Apollo. In fact, I've gotten second place a couple of times. Okay. You're just going completely sideways for a couple seconds there. We're stuck behind a P1 again. No spin ala, please. Well, I'm backed up by this P1. Everyone else is catching up. Nope. And he's going down the inside. And yeah. Wow, I actually got genuinely outraced there. And lost 3 rating. So, that is... Oh wait, I have one more try with the Apollo. Okay. I thought that was it. Another Caribbean race. I forgot about all the Alonso quotes. Thank you very much for subscribing. Alonso had some memorable quotes from 2017. A lot of memes. Okay, so we need to get up a couple positions because we're just chilling in the back. Or if they crash into each other. That would also be nice. You see, these people know how to actually race. So this is why 1400 is really difficult. Because everybody has this Apollo. Or a P1. It's just as
I
competitive.
gotta relax a little. I'm tripping major nutsack right now.
Thanks for subbing. Alright. Gold pack, what are you gonna give me? 570S? No. It wouldn't give me something I actually could use. And light's going out. I need to switch the batteries. How much fuel do you have? 3? I don't think I need to work on this run again. So let's check out the ACRs thing. See if we can get some Aston blueprints. And then we've been streaming for 50 minutes. You know, I don't feel like ending the stream, but we've run out of content. We've run out of MP now already. I could switch to another game, but it'd be radically different again. So, I don't know what to do with that. I forgot, this is car hunt, or not car hunt. This is just a short race, but not multiplayer. I don't need to play strategically. Car handles like butter. They need to use esports with like some more drivable cars like this one. It's just so good to drive. Trap ignored. The average time play per day, not much to be honest. Not what you would expect. Not as much as I played in Asphalt 8. Like half an hour. Sometimes less. Anyway, look at that. Drop. Credits. We have 12 Batista blueprints. My chair feels like it's gonna pop any second now. Yeah, we just do 3 stunts. Win the race. It's a very boring, uninspired style of race, but we need to grind conditions. Something game-changing, yet something even more pay-to-win. That's what I would expect. We're not going to spend any tokens today. The King of the Fall pack does have the 812 in it, but I have the 812 unlocked. I would prefer a Genti re-release. I'm patiently waiting, and also obviously a Jesco re-release. But that card seems pretty useless, honestly, since its event. Yes, it's the SS King, but I haven't seen anyone actually be radically different just because of the Jesco. I do enough stunts there. I did. Yeah, the grinding trash never ends. Hey, we got an Aston blueprint. We need like 45 of those shits. S-Class cars. Okay, you have to get into it with like this positive feedback loop. That's you do well in events. The daily car loot is actually a really good way to start. If you seriously want to. It's gonna take a long time to get the high-end cars. But if you seriously want to do it, do the daily car loot to at least get the chance scenario, and then start grinding out daily events. Get good positions on the leaderboard because you'll get some tokens. And then do the car hunts especially, because they're doing a lot of those now, and they're releasing a lot of good stuff on the car hunt. Corvette, for instance. Almost everyone has the Corvette. And if you have the Corvette, you're already faster than like half of all the S-Class cars. Return of the Bikes, no. Don't say that cursed word. Another credit drop. We have 38 seconds to another fuel, so I guess we'll wait for that, and then I don't know what to do. We'll run out of fuel, we'll run out of multiplayer, we'll run out of car. The PLP50. Do rush MP? No way. No way. No man should have to suffer through that. Let's just look at the thick Viper. Two seconds, 1 second, and we got a fuel. Yeah, bikes would be really weird in Asphalt 9. I'd be amazed if this game survives. I could see it surviving another year, but 2 years, I'm not so sure. They need to change a lot, though, for this game to be sustainable. Asphalt 8's went through a lot of changes before they're murdering it. They're still killing it, even though they add... I'm not saying that in a good way, by the way, but... They added the furry fix 6K finally, which Tez will love that, but it's again that stupid festival crap. And even though, yeah, I love that car, I don't want to come back to Asphalt 8 to do that. The Speedtail. To be honest though, for S-Class, we have pretty sensible cars being the kings, you know, the Chiron and the Jesco. Alright, great, so how's our condition status now? We haven't even hit 50 yet. So what's this DBS race? Is this a car hunt? Or is this... Are they expecting to throw in 2 cars that we have no help with? I think it's probably they're going to give us a car hunt for the DBS in the daily events. Again, to waste our time. Yeah, Game Up's basically beating a dead horse into the game. How's our daily stuff? Let's take a peek at the shop again just to show you guys. So here's the Halloween pack with the LaFerrari. Nothing too crazy. Here's the King of the Fall pack, which is actually pretty solid. All 3 of these featured cars I could benefit from, but not by much. And yeah, for some reason they were releasing the Corvette for like the 4th time. And then there's an Iconic car hunt, which I can get some import parts for a car that I don't really care about anymore. The deck, what about it? Current TLEs. Okay. So you just saw 146.7, nothing too crazy there. And then for the weekly competition, I just tried to get to 1%, so I just got under 120 there, and then we did 109 on stream just today with the Chiron. Club race, we could do a club race just to kill a little bit of time, but I think after that I'll probably end the stream. Here's the Porsche Cup, by the way, 145. And the Halloween Cup, which I was trying to get a good time on, but then I kind of gave up because it got too frustrating, was this LaFerrari race. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a club race with the Mecca. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's already a club race open. Let's use the Mecca. Oh, I see we're using Asterions. I'll be fair. A Jesco car hunt. It would be useless though because you need the key to unlock the Jesco. Cat with Aqua Hat. That's not Nikon, is it? I don't even know if Nikon's in my club. I think in order for a new card to be king, they need to add the Hennessy F5. That's one of the only things I could see barely outpacing the Jesco. The other thing is Asphalt 9 fall into the similar problem to Asphalt 8 where you only need a set of a few cars to get into Teal Loop. They are making it a bit more diverse by having more cars in the UK seasons. Oh come on, I got pushed. Alright, oh well. I guess this is not for any stakes. God, why do they have that stripper tracks that just kills all your speed? It's not only slower, but it's just a horrible section that you're just punished for if you get pushed off by the AI. It's one of the more questionable map designs in this game. So what were they thinking when they thought, yeah, let's punish the player for going off track by killing all their speed, just trying to get off an already slower route. The DB11 channel. Okay, so I've been trying to come up with a new meme to edit that I'm thinking of dropping soon. I just need to figure out how to structure it. But I want to do a You Got That edit with like the DB11. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Is Kim gonna start another race? Remember what GL did for Christmas last year? They released the Sheeran event, which was totally unfair and expensive. Let's do a complete tour since nobody's starting a race, and I'll use the mecha. Yazan's here. Yeah, nothing here's got it. Okay, I'm here with the Huayra. Okay, I guess we're using supercars. Hypercars, whatever you want to call it. You gotta pick a sexy Ricardo Milos DB11. It's cursed, but we're interested, obviously, now that you bring that up. The Regear special event? I don't know. Was there really a good special event? Each one had issues. I think the most tame one was probably the Huracans, to be honest. Because also you were limited to how many blueprints you can get. Now the events are truly pay to win at the end. So unless you spend all your tokens on getting, up to a 6-star, a T-star something, you won't get anywhere near top 10 for that decal. They will limit you to like 3 or 4 stars in the other events. Cat and Aqua Hat. Who is Cat in an Aqua Hat? Yeah, I'm always forgetting the Terzo had a special event, the La Feria Percha had a special event. Alright, what car are we using? Huracan, that's what I like to see. I love Ayrton Senna, the driver. The McLaren Senna is not my favorite McLaren, but Ayrton Senna is a fantastic driver. Yeah, we had the La Feria Percha, the Terzo. Was there something else before the Jesco, or did we go straight from Terzo to Jesco? I feel like we had something else. I can't remember though. It wasn't the Events Editor J. Because that was a supplement. Just message me on Discord. Because it might be too cursed for this chat. Oh, you'll need to own every car to unlock the Batista. Trust me. You'll definitely need the Senna and the Zenvo. You're gonna need some. In fact, actually, I think, just taking a look at the trend of all the other events, you need every car at least 1 star to get close. Spinning again. Seb spin. Ooh, we got punted. Yeah, the required cards are ridiculous. I'm gonna try and get the Batista to 1 star. And not spend anything else, just like the Zenvo event. You moved houses yesterday, congratulations. This is gonna be a short stream. The Aperta. I mentioned the Aperta. I didn't realize that was after the Terzo. So wait, we had Huracan, Terzo, Aperta, and then the Jesco. Alright, let's do one more race with the Corvette. We're gonna, no. I forgot. You have to do a free fall. Let's meme it up with, The Tryon. The Tryon meme race. This car doesn't get enough attention these days. Alright, this will be the last race and then I'm gonna end the stream because club races are kind of boring. No offense, Kim, but you know. Better check Discord. I see the notification. Also, Gamer, thank you very much for the 79.79 pounds, I think that is. Appreciate it. So, Yazan just sent me this. It's a very crude and cursed DV11 with Ricardo Milos. It's beautiful. That is so cursed. Oh, I accidentally backed out. I'm so stupid. I backed out of my own race. You gonna throw an error at me? No, it actually switches hosts. That is so cursed. Should be a new emoji. Need more members for that though. Ricardo Milos. Yeah, we'll do this and then I'm gonna end the stream because Asphalt 9 is a pretty bad game for streaming when you run out of content like this, unsurprisingly. I've said that like 50 times at this point. Across the 50 times I've had to end the stream early. 30-second club race, you know it. Ultimate Spinala. Was there no knockdowns enabled in the first 10 seconds? Club race? This Tryon is smooth. Wait, am I getting cucked by the latency? Whoa, I'm still driving. Whoa, I was still in control. That was really weird. That was pretty fun, though. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, that meme. So, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the short time we were here, but I'm sorry unless you want to see, like, a radically different game. Which I don't mind playing, but I also got stuff to do today, so. That being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully with a better, better content plan map. But don't count on me for that. Next week, though. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.